Do you like standing in the back line and dropping nukes on your opponent? Io does exactly that, as she's the best turret mage in the game! I'll be going over all her skills, combos, best sigils, and teammates. So with that out the way, let's get into this, yeah? Io's Healing Wind places a circle on the ground that heals all allies over time. This is a great skill to help survive a new fight and get that clear. Freeze is a disengage that backsteps, fire out icicle shards lowering the enemy's attack, and creates a mystic vortex. This is an insane skill as it gets Io out of danger while doing damage. Fire damages any nearby foes with the cast, then lobs the fireball to an enemy lowering their defense and creates a mystic vortex. From my experience, this skill has the lowest cooldown and you'll be spamming it a lot. Concentrate is a circle that only buffs Io by allowing her to cast Stargaze faster, and if Io was supposed to take any damage during this cast, it doesn't get interrupted. We'll go over what Stargaze does soon. Lightning is a circle area of effect that paralyzes anyone on cast and generates a mystic orb. This has a very long cooldown, but if you time it properly, you can ignore a scary attack from an enemy and set up your team for free damage. Now you're probably wondering, what is this Mystic Vortex I keep mentioning? Mystic Vortex allows her to charge her unique attack Stargaze quickly right after she gains one thanks to her support skill Quick Cast. Stargaze has 4 levels and by default Io can only charge to level 1. Each Mystic Vortex is tracked on her UI next to the HP bar or the yellow circles floating around her. Each vortex allows her to go up 1 level, with 3 vortex being the max. Do not overcap on these as this is a precious resource and earning Mystic Vortex isn't easy. When her skills aren't up to generate them, she can attack then hold the attack button for a slow charging attack that generates 1 ball thanks to Enchanted. Here's something I wish someone told me about Io. If you're in the middle of the charge but you need to dodge an attack, keep your finger on the unique attack button and then dodge. In doing so, not only will you keep the progress of the charge you had, but you will avoid damage. Another tip most EO players wouldn't know is your animation locked until Stargaze connects, but if you dodge as soon as you release your unique attack button, you could attack right away. See how I'm spamming the attack button but nothing happens? Now here I am dodge cancelling the animation lock and I'm able to start charging right away. Do this throughout a fight and you'll squeeze out a lot more damage. While we're on the charge attack, did you know you could semi-charge it, dodge, and complete the charge? This is what a max charge looks like. Now I'm gonna charge it, dodge, and finish it up. Isn't that cool? Link attacks are also in the same boat. Instead of lifting your finger to do a link attack, hold your unique attack button and then link attack. You'll keep the progress as well as gain a Mystic Vortex, allowing you to charge 1 level higher and faster. The general gameplay of Io is pretty simple. Generate Mystic Vortex without overcapping, and charge to level 4 and nuke your opponent. Obviously, this is a lot easier said than done, with the biggest hurdle being the mechanics of a fight, making her very hard to play but rewarding if you're up for a challenge. For this reason, I usually only charge to level 2 and help my allies whittle down the foe, and only charge a level 4 when the enemy is broken. As you get more comfortable with the fight, you can get greedy and sneak out more level 4s, like purposely holding on to a level 3 charge when the link attack is about to come up. Io can launch enemies into the air. It's only useful in very niche cases, like when you can't regularly charge your attack, but you want to output some damage, like the Rock Golem fight. Io's best combo is to build up 2 Mystic Vortex through her normal charge attack, concentrate, fire, and charge to level 4. Moving on to her best sigils. Io's damage revolves around Mystic Vortexes, and the easiest way to generate them is through her skills, making quick cooldown a must-have. She's usually out of harm's way in the back line, so stamina is a very good option to boost her low attack. If you like seeing big explosions and you're feeling lucky, then critical hit rate is a solid option. Now if you prefer something safe and consistent, then attack power is the way to go. Lastly, what's Io's best teammate? As of the demo, I found her to excel really well with any teammate that has crowd control, since her lightning has a long cooldown. This means Catalina's Sacred wins. Gandagoza's Infernal Stomp, or Zeta's Wing Clipper. All of these CC allow the enemy to stay in place, so you can easily land a Stargaze level 4 on them. She doesn't have any damage buff, so anyone with an offensive buff can be valuable, like Zeta's Signo Drive. Hopefully this video helped you learn how to play Io, and if you have any questions, then ask down below. And if you enjoyed this video, consider checking my Nermaya one right here. Until the next video, I'll see ya.